Good morning. The New Patriotic Party primaries was a mockery of Ghana's independence. On June 20th, 2020, the NPP held its primaries to select its aspirants in the upcoming 2020 national elections. The process offered Ghanaians a powerful magnifying glass which focused on the NPP's view of Ghana, Ghanaians, our democracy, sovereignty, and ultimately our independence. It was a preview of how the 2020 national campaign will be run by the NPP. The goal of a primary in a democracy is to select the most competent aspirants who will best represent the interest of its constituents. The NPP primaries was a bribe fest, with aspirants trying to outdo each other with cash and gifts in exchange for votes. Aspirant Eric Amankwah running against incumbent Member of Parliament Abena Duruwa-Mensah donated 250 bicycles to delegates as well as a cash gift of 200 cedis. He also donated 500 cedis to each constituency polling executive to endorse his candidacy. Mr. Blay was more than disappointed when his donated bicycles and cash gifts garnered him a meager 44 votes against the 389 received by the incumbent. Mr. Blay swiftly confiscated his donated bicycles but did not seek a return of his cash gifts. The NPP leadership did not react to the cash and gifts for votes, but rather issued a statement that it would work towards an amicable solution of the confiscated bicycles after bitter reaction from party voters and polling executives. This is only one example of the ingrained graft, corruption, and systemic bribery of the NPP members and its view of a democratic, independent Ghana. The NPP views the democracy of Ghana as an auction where the highest bidder assumes the gavel of leadership. How the NPP runs its version of a democratic primary is a clear, unfiltered view for all Ghanaians of their approach to national elections and government. The aspirants of the NPP and NDC are willing to spend exorbitant amounts to secure their place on the ballot because they know their rewards will be tenfold once elected to Parliament. Aside from the astronomical pay and perks of Parliament members, they can count on the generosity of a corrupt government that will include them in the fruits of bribes, graft, and corruption. Mr. Benjamin Ashite Ama, running against the incumbent MP, Mr. Daniel Titus Glover, said he gave each of his 767 delegates who voted 550 cedis, the gift of a tabletop refrigerator and 1,000 cedis by Mr. Titus Glover to each delegate and him the victory over Mr. Ama. Did any of these aspirants discuss the ideas to restructure the government of Ghana to be a working tool for the benefit and future of Ghanaians? The answer is a resounding no. The primaries, like upcoming national elections of 2020, are a game of the incompetent twins, the NDC and the NPP. The winner is the highest bidder. The loser is Ghana, along with all its current and future Ghanaians. It is time for all Ghanaian sisters and brothers to become the referees in this game of election corruption and the systemic crime syndicate of the NPP and NDC. In the upcoming December 2020 election, vote for the future, the security, independence, and democracy of Ghana. Hand all NPP and NDC aspirants a red card and eject them from the game. Let us shout out loud and clear that our elections, our government, our freedom, our hopes and our dreams and our independence are not a game. All NPP and NDC members must leave the field. Demand more. Stand up and shout, I am Ghana. Vote for an independent candidate with a science-based, data-driven, human-centered consciousness towards leadership, and let's restore sovereignty of our nation. with a foundation in righteous, participatory democracy. This madness of greed and power must stop. Let's serve our people for a change. Wake up, Ghana. Wake up.